Accidents can happen, and we all know that it's good to be neat, tidy, and organized. That it's important to keep safety first in our minds always. But how often do we really try? Why do we need to anyway? We've done well so far, got our jobs completed and on time too. Well, that's not all there is. At the workplace, housekeeping is a little different from the home version, but you'll see many similarities. It all points to better organization and planning. To achieve this requires effort. Good housekeeping practice is the basis for quality, efficiency, and productivity improvements. Let's look at some key results of good housekeeping. Efficient organization of workflow. With the elimination of unnecessary items in the workplace and the proper organization of equipment, tools, and work in progress, we can work more efficiently. We will have a safer workplace too. Machinery performance and production quality can be easily checked if the workplace is clean and organized. In an uncluttered workplace, all faults can be seen and corrected. We maintain reliability, quality, less delays and damages to our products. Do you think we really need good housekeeping? In Japan, good housekeeping practice is called 5S. It describes a step-by-step, disciplined effort to practice good housekeeping. 5S stands for Sei-ri, Sei-ton, Sei-so, Sei-ketsu, and Shitsuke. Quite a mouthful, isn't it? Don't worry. The main thing is to understand the ideas and not just to memorize the words. We will look at each of these ideas one by one. Sei-ri, to sort out and eliminate the unnecessary. Do you feel proud of your workplace? We all have a tendency to collect things. The result, a workplace that is more like a warehouse. This hinders efficient work and often hides real production problems, and it could be dangerous too. Elimination of all unnecessary items is essential for good housekeeping. This is the tough part. The way to go about eliminating all unnecessary items in the workplace is to first identify and sort out all the things that seem to be unnecessary. Do you need these items? If no one needs them, then it's really unnecessary. Decide what to do with them. It does not stop here. Make regular and scheduled attempts to get rid of all unnecessary items. Sei-ton, arrange tools, machinery and materials systematically. What do you think will happen if we don't practice systematic arrangement of all materials and tools? Do you think we will waste time and effort to do our work? Quite often, materials are randomly stacked, and access to needed items is not convenient. Proper stacking and systematic storage of all materials helps to make our job easier and more efficient. Have racks for heavy items. For small items, have clearly labeled compartments. Keep tools and materials at designated places where it is most convenient for users. There should be a place for everything, and everything should be in its place after use. Say so. Clean and check the machines and tools regularly. Have a regular schedule for cleaning and checking of all machines. Cleaning is important, but not when the machine is running. Do you clean and check the machines you use only when they break down? When was the last time you've cleaned your workplace, tools, or equipment? Do you really believe that someone else will do it for you? Normally, we clean our workplace because we have to. We don't clean to keep things from getting dirty. Have a new attitude, a sense of pride and ownership in our work. Cleaning maintains the reliable performance of machines. We inspect and check our machines when we clean. Seiketsu, to maintain good housekeeping practices. Effort is necessary if we are to maintain high standards. We must set aside time for cleaning and improving our workflow. A schedule is always useful. We can compete among ourselves, or even between different departments or companies, to learn and improve. Have high standards. Without maintenance, we will probably slide back to the way we were, or worse, a dirtier and more disorganized workplace. We spend 8 to 10 hours every day at our workplace. Do you always feel safe and happy? Painting of boundary lines, shelves, and machines is basic but necessary. This suction of waste material to maintain cleanliness is a good example of improving on existing work process. To maintain good housekeeping also includes to improve on the way we do things. It is part of making life easier. Shitsuke, a positive work attitude. The core to achieving good housekeeping is to always remember the value and importance of our own efforts. This depends on our attitude. This personal responsibility will go a long way to making ourselves more productive. The things we do are not isolated. We should pass our work to the next person efficiently and effectively. Initiative is good. If you feel that something needs to be done, get up and do it. Like an empty medicine box. Get the necessary items from your safety manager and fill it up. You might just need it one day. We can only appreciate the value of good housekeeping if we practice it. Let us listen to some practitioners.
Because with the good housekeeping, you can increase your productivity, you reduce your costs, you make better, higher quality products. that makes you many steps ahead of your competitors.
And after 3 years now, it's surprising for us. Not only the number of suggestions is improving, but also the quality or level of suggestion is very advanced. This is what we never expected.
And another factors which contribute to the success in this factory is a 5S, is an inter-company 5S competition. I think with the competition we progress.
Led by consultants from the National Productivity Board, this competition encourages companies to improve and to share common experiences on good housekeeping practices. The 5S competition is one way we can learn and improve step by step. Now that you've understood what good housekeeping means and what it involves, we can go to the first step of how to do it, to sort out and eliminate the unnecessary. There is no such method to good housekeeping. Form a project team with members from all departments. We must work together in this. The project team serves as the core group. Its members plan and organize the activities as well as monitor the progress. The first thing which the team has to work out is a disposal notice card. Once the card is ready, the team has to brief and show everybody how it works. This card will be pasted on all items which seem unnecessary. It should have space for what the item is, why it is where it is located, whom does it belong to, when and how will it be disposed of if unclaimed. On one fixed day, everyone working in the company, from the GM, the general manager downwards, walks around the workplace posting disposal cards on everything that seems unnecessary. Start with your own workplace first. The next step is to decide what we should do with each unnecessary item. The supervisor should suggest a disposal plan, to throw away or to store in a warehouse. The GM should be involved here. There must be objective standards for retaining or disposing of items. The GM should be the judge for what is unnecessary or necessary, or to be kept for future use. We must realize that for us to succeed in good housekeeping, only the necessary items should be retained in the workplace. The next step is to have a designated place for each item. Start off by having proper and adequate storage space. Compartments for each item must be clearly designated and labeled. For tools and machinery, the idea is to locate tools at designated positions near the point of use. These locations must be convenient and clearly indicated. To have a standard color labeling system for pipes is easy and simple to do, but have you done it? Such a system provides clear identification and instruction for safe and efficient operation. This will improve the production flow. The last three steps are cleaning of the workplace, maintaining the housekeeping system, and educating each employee to have a positive attitude towards housekeeping. All these rest on management support and involvement in the housekeeping program. The manager must be determined. good housekeeping practices cannot be achieved overnight. An equally important partner in any successful housekeeping program is the individual.
In fact, it actually makes your job easier. It is not for anybody, it is for you yourself.
Working happier and do the job easier.
It provides a better environment for the workers.
We label our cabinet now, so we don't have to search for anything when we want it.
IS has helped us to improve our messy situation.
More organized, and the workers are more happy now because the machine and the environment are much better than before.
Sure, I like it.
So, when do you start your housekeeping program? Change is not that difficult. If you wait until everyone is ready, you will never get started.